Hey everyone, Reclusive Oak here, and this is the first video that I'm ever making. Unfortunately, the original audio was done on a really shitty microphone off a webcam that I purchased over about 10 years ago. So, that audio didn't work out when I put it into Windows Movie Maker, which, yes, I'm that noob that uses the default Windows shit, which, did you know, doesn't come with Windows 10 anymore? You have to download that shit separately. Anyway, this is my video of spending $20 worth of keys. That's 75, and I had one extra, which made a total of 76. Unfortunately, I wanted to test out the Smouldering Lamp promotion because I only came back to the game after a hiatus of like a year and a half, about 4 months ago. So I never experienced the first Smouldering Lamps promotion. And so people were telling me how badass it is and how people can get massive amounts of experience. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of bonus experience, so it didn't work out so well for me. Even though I was told that you would get a lot of fallen stars. In the end, I got about 250k divination experience, so that's a quarter million for $20. Which, in my opinion, don't get me wrong, divination it takes a long time to get that. I think the max rate is something like 85 to 90,000 experience an hour. But unfortunately, I just didn't find that that was worth $20. So if you're looking to use a Smoldering Lamp promotion, I would suggest that you have a lot of bonus experience. And if you don't, because you will get lots of fallen stars, you need to really spend, I would say, a minimum of $100 to get the 450 keys, and maybe even more than that. I'm pretty sure that's how those record-breaking 23 million experience in like an hour that I heard about. I think that's how it was done. Was just having massive bonus experience and having a massive amount of money to spend. The real thing I think maybe is the prismatic lamps, which I heard are a lot better. So a little background is I started in November of 2002. I was 10 years old, and I didn't stay in the game very long because it was RuneScape Classic. I didn't really understand it. But the one thing that does stick out is when I found a Mithril Dagger. I thought I'd become, like, the best player ever, and I, like, wandered around just killing shit thinking, oh my god, I'm, like, the best player ever, and this is, like, the best thing ever. I didn't know anything about Adamantite or Rune. I just knew that I had Mithril Dagger, which was better than whatever I had before, and so, wow, I thought it was the best. And then, I'm not even gonna lie, probably somewhere before 2004, before I entered high school, I created a new account because I had forgotten the information to my old one. And I created a new account and I bought it on it. One of those really crappy old color picker auto fighters. And I was leveling it up. I got like level 40 in most of my stats, which back then was really hard to do. Well, at least for me. I found the grinding ridiculous. I didn't have the attention span, and I got banned. And I deserved it, of course, for botting. So then in 2004, I started the account I'm using now. Of course, I had to log in with my actual login name, which is now totally different. Like, I've changed it so many times once Jagex released the ability to do that. So this is the account that I use now, and even since 2004, I haven't maxed out my account. I would say I'm close now, so I'm looking to max the account, which, I was really hoping this promotion would, I was hoping for at least like 500,000 or more. I mean, a quarter million isn't bad, but I was really hoping to originally apply it to Slayer, because don't get me wrong, I love Slayer, but I was finding it really slow. The reality is I was just getting really shitty um, tasks, and I didn't do Fate of the Gods. Like, there's a lot of content I missed. I've got to do that so that I can get like Moose Buzz and shit like that. So I'm